and welcome to Debt Tale. This is Rebecca Bautista, and we're going to be talking about my debt totals, well, between me and my husband, of course. So if you have watched before in our previous video, our debt at the end of January was $119,181.63. Now for this month, we are at $118,818.29. So there was a little bit of a debt payoff amount between January to February, but it wasn't our usual, and that's simply because we had to dip into our savings previously, and now we are trying to refill our savings first before tackling debt really hard. So the difference between January to February was $363.34. All right, so the bulk of our debt is student loans, for a grand total of $100,631.61. Now with the current deferment, we are not paying it. So again, for the next couple of months, you're just gonna see this big giant total, and that's okay. We are actually waiting to see whether or not there is some forgiveness. And if it is, then great. And if there's not, that's cool too, because we have a plan to pay it off. Next is credit cards. So for credit cards, we are just focusing on my husband's credit card. I currently don't have any credit card debt, and we'll be talking about why it's going to be fluctuating for a bit. So currently he owes $359.83. The previous month was $467.27. So there was a little bit of a payoff. There was actually a bigger payoff, but we'll talk about it. So the difference is $107.44. So currently my husband is like the coach or like the captain of his softball team, and therefore he is putting the registration fees as well as the jersey fees on his credit card and then just waiting for his teammates to pay him. So currently I think it's like half repaid. The registration's all done, but we're working on jerseys now, something like that. And so his credit card balance goes up and down, and we should be able to pay it off by the end of this month. But I'm not sure if there's any extra fees related to his, softball experience going on. So for now, it is what it is. And finally, for us, the last debt that we have is the 2017 Honda Odyssey car that we just got, and it is current balance $17,826.85. Last month, it was at $18,082.75, so the difference is $255.90. That was just the current payment. I didn't get to pay anything extra this month, but usually this is what we're gonna tackle first right now, because we just have student loans, the credit card, and then the car. So in general, our plan for attack is to pay the car off as fast as we can, because it's actually higher interest than our student loans, because right now they're at 0. But even when they go back into play, it's still going to be lower than car. Sorry, it was just we needed a car, and if not, you can see this lovely video explaining about kind of what happened. We went from having 2 paid off cars to 1 paid off car to now we have 1 paid off car, and we also have 1 car with a car payment, and just kind of how life rolls, and it's okay. We got a plan for attack. So that's it for my debt for the month of February. Hopefully for the recap of March, you'll see a bigger number difference. To us, it's all right. We're again focusing more on savings this month, but we'll see. So that's it. And until a month from now, you will find out about our updates. Let me know in the comments below if you also want to see like our income and like our budget for the month. Some people are interested, some people aren't. For me, it's just a matter of how transparent do you want us to be. So yeah, until the next one, bye.